What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today is July 4th, so a holiday, and we're gonna clock in about uh, 5 hours from 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock, just getting the dinner shift. I am trying to test out having non top dasher. So I had it last month and I lost it because I was cherry picking and just testing it out, which is a lot better miles wise, and I wasn't too far off of dropping in my hourly rate. But let's just see how much of a significance it is not having top dasher. So we'll see what kind of numbers we get for this shift. I'll be updating as much as I can, and let's see what kind of results we get. We'll still be cherry picking. I think that's the best approach, just because my gas is just really crazy. So let's see how this shift goes. Right at the bat, we get an order from Subway, and that's for 1.3 miles. And that's short enough to accept a non-tip. You can tell right off the bat that it's a non-tip. So I go ahead and accept this, even though non-tips I'm totally against that, accepting those. It is the holidays, and it's gonna be slim picking out here, so I gotta take what I can get. So I go ahead and accept this order, and sure enough, I get 3 goose eggs, a non-tip. Following that, we go to Serious Takeout, which is basically Serious Pie. This is a very low pay for the distance we gotta go, but I gotta take it. I mean, it's gonna be like this from here on out. And on top of that, yeah, it's pizza, so that's gonna take a little bit longer. When I get there, I have to ID the customer because the pie has he gets like a slice of cake or something that has alcohol in it, and so I had to ID him, and that takes up time. Also, when I was trying to scan his ID, it would not take it. I tried it 3 times, and so it rejected it. But I tried it one more time. I tried to move away from any kind of glare. Obviously, I look like a complete idiot, but I was able to get it for the customer and get his ID scanned, and we get a payout of $7.25. So we're about an hour in, and it is slim picked. I just have to take anything I get, almost anything I get. I got a toll bridge order that I had to reject, so I declined that one, and we're not looking too good. We're at $12.50 an hour in, and that's what it's going to be looking like from here on out. I think I was driving around looking at which restaurants were open. It's a holiday and whatnot, and it's kind of the same. If I'm looking back on June 19th, last month, and that day did not go well. But this today, so far, it's even worse. I'm guessing that that's how the day is going to be all throughout, and well, that's what we got to do. We got to take any order we can get, and so far we've got pretty bad ones. So the difference is the top dasher, and yeah, it's pretty bad. So we just got to keep going, and fingers crossed things will change. After that, we get an order from Mazelle's Famous Chickens, and this is 4.8 miles for $12. Normally a reject. This is too far. I'm landing in a spot that's not a hot zone at all. It's like a neighborhood, so I will be out of the way. But like I said, it's a holiday. Gotta accept this, and we get a payout of $13.25. So a little extra there. Still not good, but that's how it's gonna be. Following that, since I'm just one bridge away from the UW area, I headed over to Shake Shack, and this is for $15. And of course, they gotta complicate things, and this girl puts in the wrong address, and so she asked me to drive like 2 blocks over, and I am happy to comply. So I head on over there. Being in that area, in the UW area, I get a stacked order for Boba Up for $13.25. 6 miles. Normally that's a reject immediately. But as I'm headed over, then it becomes a stacked order. I get this Korean tofu. This is a reject too. I mean, for $6.25 for 4 extra miles, I don't think so. But too bad for me. I gotta accept this. We're racking up the miles real quick. That's just a slight extra 25 cents extra payout, and the other one is spot on for $6.75. That's just how it is. So we were doing okay for a little bit. We were close to $80 at the a little bit past the 3 hour mark. Oh man. So 4th of July in Seattle, around the South Lake Union area, the north part of it, by Gasworks, they just blocked out that whole area, and I thought I had to go around, but I essentially was supposed to just go through the whole area just for local access. I had to ask for permission. They let me through, but that ate up so much time. I ended up having to deliver to this castle of a house, and got no tip, but you know, whatever. The price was okay. If they didn't block out the whole area, if the timing was right, it would have been fine. But man, that was really rough. So I got out of that area. So now I'm in an area where there's no orders. So yeah, so it looks like a pretty slow pace, going back to pretty slow pace. We'll see how the rest of the hour and a half goes. Fingers crossed I get a couple more bucks, and then we can feel like we did okay for this 5 hour session holiday. This is actually where things start to turn around for me. I get an order from McDonald's, and it's to deliver over at good old Magnolia. I head over there, park, and sure enough, I find out that the lobby's closed. I forgot that it closes at 7 o'clock. So I go ahead and get back in the car, and I got to head through the drive-thru. 2 cars get in front of me because I just wasted that time. But that's okay. I just don't let it get to me. And so I grab the customer's order and head over and deliver this real quick. And just to shorten the miles I'm getting, I'm trying to be, I think I'm going to try to be more selective. But then I changed my mind. I got to accept this order. This is 4.5 miles KFC. When I get there, the food is not in the area where you can just grab it, pick it up. It's like back behind the counter. As you can see here, there's nothing on there. But I signal the lady over. She grabs it and gives it to me. So I go ahead and head over there. And just my luck, I get a nice extra payout of $15.75 total for that one. Even though I end up out in the middle of nowhere, I end up getting an order that's just happens to be where I'm at, and the customer's destination is the direction I want to head. So I accept this order from Greenwood Flame Burger for $9.50, and I go ahead and deliver that, which turns out to be an extra total of $11. Following that, at the close towards the end of the night, I'm reluctant to accept this. I have had bad experience at this ice cream place, and the reason why is because they try to be super fancy, and they scoop ice cream and they put it in these like mason jars. In the past, customers have ordered like 4 or 5. I see that there's only 2, so I go ahead and accept this. When I get there, I go straight in, and the lady there is already done with it. She just hands it to me, so I was pretty happy about that. I also get a stacked order. Initially, I got one from Wendy's for $8.50 to go to the middle of nowhere. So I reject that one, but then I get a different one for $7.50 for less than a mile. And of course, I accept this, and this will be the last of the orders that I get for the day. I get a payout of $10.50 for the ice cream, and a payout of $7.50 for the Wendy's. Okay, so I just got done with the 5 hour shift, and didn't end too badly. 132 total for 5 hours, 14 deliveries. That's actually not too bad. But I drove over 60 miles, and I guess that's the penalty for not being able to cherry pick. You can't be selective, and so I had to just take whatever I was gonna get. And but at least the other numbers stay consistent, so that was fine. I'm not gonna be able to do videos for the rest of the week because I get my couple things done with my car. So that's it for this video. If you liked the video, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.